ओके, वन्स अगेन वेलकम टू ऑल ऑफ यू. या लेक्चरमध्ये आपल्याला सेकंड ॲप्लिकेशन पाहायचं आहे सर्क्युलर मोशनचं. पहिल्या ॲप्लिकेशनमध्ये आपण व्हेकलचं स्पीड काढलेलं आहे, ते म्हणजे हॉरिझॉन्टल कर्व रोड विच इज नॉट बँक्ड असं म्हटलेलं आहे. तर सेकंड जे आपलं ॲप्लिकेशन आहे दॅट इज द मिनिमम सेफ्टी स्पीड ऑफ अ व्हेकल इन अ वेल ऑफ डेथ असं म्हटलेलं आहे. तर वेल ऑफ डेथला आपण माउथ का कोवा पण म्हणू शकतो किंवा स्फेरिकल केज जो असतो सर्कसमधला हॉलो स्फेरिकल केज दॅट इज द वेल ऑफ डेथ. त्यामध्ये डायग्राममध्ये आपण काय घेतलेलं आहे, वेल ऑफ डेथ असणार आहे. इथे व्हेकल असणार आहे, त्या व्हेकलचं जे मास असणार आहे त्या टोटली ॲक्टिंग व्हर्टिकली डाऊनवर्ड दॅट इज डिनोटेड बाय लेटर MG. याला बॅलन्स करण्यासाठी वरती जो फोर्स असणार आहे दॅट इज द FS विच इज नोन ॲज द स्टॅटिक फोर्स ऑफ फ्रिक्शन विच इज इन बिटवीन रोड्स अँड द टायर्स अँड द नॉर्मल रिॲक्शन विच इज टुवर्ड्स द सेंटर ऑफ द सर्कल. तर थेरी पार्टमध्ये लिखाण केलेलं आहे, सपोज दॅट द व्हेकल हॅव्हिंग मास M इज परफॉर्मिंग अ हॉरिझॉन्टल सर्कल ऑफ रेडियस R इन अ वेल ऑफ डेथ. म्हणजे यम हे मास असणार आहे पार्टिकलचं किंवा व्हेकलचं आणि तो हॉरिझॉन्टल सर्कल परफॉर्म करतो आहे विथ रेडियस R. द व्हेरियस फोर्सेस ॲक्टिंग ऑन द व्हेकल आर. आता हा जो फोर्स असणार आहे गाडीवरती ॲक्ट होणारे जे काही वेगवेगळे फोर्सेस आहे त्यातला पहिला जो फोर्स आहे दॅट इज द नॉर्मल रिॲक्शन यन ॲक्टिंग हॉरिझॉन्टली अँड टुवर्ड्स द सेंटर ऑफ अ सर्कल विच प्रोव्हाइड द नेसेसरी सेंट्रिपिटल फोर्स. जे नॉर्मल रिॲक्शन आहे टुवर्ड द सेंटर हे टोटली सेंट्रिपिटल फोर्स निर्माण करणार आहे. म्हणजे आपलं इक्वेशन काय होणार आहे, N इज इक्वल टू mv²/r. त्याच्यामध्ये N ही नॉर्मल रिॲक्शन असणार आहे आणि mv²/r इज नथिंग बट द नेसेसरी सेंट्रिपिटल फोर्स वेअर M इज द मास ऑफ व्हेकल, V इज द लिनियर स्पीड ऑफ द व्हेकल, R इज द रेडियस ऑफ द कर्वेचर. तर सेकंड जो फोर्स आहे गाडीवरती ॲक्ट होणारा दॅट इज द वेट MG ऑफ द व्हेकल ॲक्टिंग व्हर्टिकली डाऊनवर्ड्स. गाडीचं जे काय टोटल वेट असणार आहे व्हर्टिकली डाऊनवर्डमध्ये दॅट इज डिनोटेड बाय लेटर MG. तिसरा जो फोर्स आहे दॅट इज द फोर्स ऑफ स्टॅटिक फ्रिक्शन FS व्हर्टिकली अपवर्ड्स विच इज इन बिटवीन वॉल अँड द टायर्स. दॅट मीन्स फोर्स ऑफ स्टॅटिक फ्रिक्शन इज बिटवीन wall of the wheel and the tires. Therefore equation becomes mg is equal to fs, that is the equation number second. Now in order to continue the horizontal motion, force of static friction Fs should be always less than or equal to the μs n. यामध्ये n नॉर्मल रिॲक्शन आहे, μs is nothing but the coefficient of static friction between the tires and the surface of the wall. Therefore equation becomes Fs less greater μs n. Fs is nothing but mg, mg less greater μs n, mg less greater μs, n is nothing but normal reaction which is equal to centripetal force. So equation becomes mg less greater μs mu²/r. Mass on both sides gets cancelled, therefore equation g less greater μs v²/rg. हे जर आपण रिअरेंज केलं तर इक्वेशन निघणार आहे v² greater less rg by μs. From this equation we can write v minimum is equal to under root मध्ये rg by μs. So which is the required equation, that is the minimum safety speed of a vehicle in the well of death. So this is the final formula, v minimum is equal to under root मध्ये rg by μs. R is nothing but the radius of the well, g is nothing but acceleration due to gravity, and μs is nothing but the coefficient of static friction between the tires and the surface of the wall. So this about the second application of the circular motion. पहिलं ॲप्लिकेशन आपण पाहिलेलं आहे ते म्हणजे व्हेकलचं स्पीड अलॉंग दी हॉरिझॉन्टल कर्व्ड रोड, आणि सेकंड ॲप्लिकेशन आहे व्हेकलचं स्पीड इन अ वेल ऑफ डेथ. तर आपल्याला तिसरं इक्वेशन पाहायचं आहे. त्या इक्वेशनचं मिनिंग आहे, आर्टिकलचं नाव आहे मॅक्झिमम सेफ्टी स्पीड ऑफ अ व्हेकल अलॉंग दी बँक्ड कर्व्ड रोड. त्याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला बँक्ड कर्व्ड रोडचं मिनिंग ॲक्च्युअल माहीत पाहिजे. रस्ता बँक्ड करणं म्हणजे त्याचं मिनिंग काय असणार आहे. सपोज दिस इज द कर्व्ड रोड, दिस इज द इनर एज ऑफ द रोड, दिस इज द आउटर एज, दिस इज विल द हॉरिझॉन्टल लेवल ऑफ द रोड. हा रोडचा सरफेस असणार आहे. रोडचा जो आउटर एज आहे outer edge of the road is raised above the inner edge with a suitable angle. This is said to be banking of the roads. This is the horizontal level, this is the road surface, and this is nothing but theta, that is the banking angle. So meaning is given here. Look once again, banked curved roads. at the turn outer edge of the road is raised above the inner edge with a suitable angle, this arrangement is called as the banking of the roads. That means at the turn or at the curve, outer edge of the roads is raised above the inner edge with a suitable angle, then that arrangement is said to be banking of roads. Now we have to give the necessity of this banking of roads, why the road is to be banked. While taking a turn on the horizontal curved road, the force of static friction provides the necessary centripetal force. That means in first application we have studied that the necessary centripetal force is provided by the force of static friction. However, this frictional force is having an upper limit, also its value is not constant as road surface is not uniform. Thus, in real life, we should not depend upon it as it is not reliable. That means force of static friction is not reliable. That means it increases, decreases, which depends upon the road surface. For this purpose, the surface of the curved road is tilted with the horizontal with some angle theta. This is called as the angle of banking. When the road is banked, the horizontal component of the normal reaction will provide the necessary centripetal force for the circular motion. Now here is given the definition or angle of banking, that is the theta. The angle between the road surface and the horizontal level is called as the angle of banking theta. Once again see this meaning. Suppose this is the curved road, this is the inner surface, this is the outer surface, inner edge, outer edge of the road, this is the horizontal level, this is the road surface. Then the angle between these two, that is the angle between the road surface and the horizontal level, is said to be banking angle theta. Now we have to give the expression for this maximum speed of the vehicle along the banked curved road and the expression for the angle of banking theta. For this purpose, the diagram is to be given here. Suppose this is the horizontal level of the surface, this is road surface, this is our vehicle, these are the tires, this is center of gravity of the vehicle. From this center of gravity, weight mg is acting vertically downward. The normal reaction which is perpendicular to the road surface. By trigonometry, this normal reaction is resolved into two components. First component, that is n cos theta vertically upwards. Second component is n sin theta in the horizontal direction. Now from this diagram, we give the theory part of this equation like this. Suppose that the vehicle having mass m is moving along the curved road of radius r with the angle of banking theta. Okay, that means mass of the vehicle is m and radius of the curvature of the road is r, angle of banking is theta. Now in this case, the various forces acting on the vehicle are. Now different types of forces are, first of all it's a weight mg acting vertically downwards. गाडीचं जे टोटल वेट असणार आहे, that weight acting vertically downward, which is given by letter mg, that is the first force. Second one is the normal reaction n perpendicular to the road surface. Now second is the normal reaction n which is perpendicular to the road surface, and that normal reaction is resolved into two components by trigonometry. First of all, first component is the n sin theta. N sin theta which is given in diagram, which is horizontally towards the center, and n cos theta vertically upwards. That means n sin theta along the horizontal, which provides the necessary centripetal force. Therefore equation becomes n sin theta is equal to mv square by r, where m is the mass of vehicle, v is the speed of vehicle, r is the radius of curvature, which is equation first. Now second resolvent component is n cos theta. That n cos theta is vertically upwards, which balances the weight of vehicle. That means n cos theta is equal to mg. This is our second equation. पहिलं equation n sin theta is equal to mu square by r. Second equation n sin theta is equal to mg. Now for the mathematical purpose part, on dividing equation 1 by equation 2, we get equation 1 is n sin theta mu square by r. Equation second n cos theta equal to mg. So if we solve this, sin theta upon cos theta becomes tan theta is equal to v square by rg. So if we solve this, v square is equal to rg tan theta. Now the most safe speed is nothing but not maximum or not minimum. Vs is equal to under root मध्ये rg tan theta. So this is the equation for the most safe speed of a vehicle on the banked curved road, which is given as Vs is equal to under root मध्ये RG tan theta are radius of curvature, g acceleration due to gravity in theta is nothing but the angle of banking. Now from this equation we can also find the equation for the banking angle theta, that is angle between road surface and the horizontal level. So above equation can written as tan theta is equal to v square by rg becomes tan theta v square by rg is nothing but theta is equal to tan inverse v square by rg, which is the equation for the banking angle theta. Okay,